Hello, you're watching News 9 Facebook Live with me, Surat Suresh. Many thanks for joining us. Firstly, there is one topic which is widely spoken about. There's a war which is going on between the BJP and the Congress on Facebook. Well, what is this war, you may ask? Well, Facebook is a platform which has over 280 million users, and probably they are allowed to post whatever they want. But with the recent incidents of violence and supposedly leading to communal violence as well, Facebook is trying to scrutinize all of the data as well as the posts which are there and trying to delete them as well. But in the latest, as per a US media report where Manish Tiwari, the Congress MP, had gone forward, he had submitted a letter where he had said that his partner, who's there in US, probably he has gone forward and he will be able to give a clearer picture as to how the Facebook is actually trying to help the BJP and trying to keep mum about their posts as well, and somewhere trying to take their side. So this is the entire war which is going on, while on one hand the Congress is alleging that yes, the BJP is trying to influence, it is trying to gather as much support as possible, and Facebook is looking at business angle, hence they are not trying to indulge in removing all of their hate posts as well as trying to stay away from all of their posts as well. In the latest, what we are seeing is that now the Facebook representatives have been summoned by the Parliamentary Standing Committee on the Information Technology over this particular issue, which is led by Shashi Tharoor himself. So he's an MP, so it is led by him, and somewhere they have said that it is flagged internally and hence these posts are still online. Now, the panel led by Shashi Tharoor, there are several other people, while the BJP has been saying that Shashi Tharoor has to be removed as the chief or the chairman of this particular committee. Probably on the other hand, the Congress is not ready to listen. Shashi Tharoor wants to get a clearer picture as to what exactly is happening. Why is the Facebook India not taking this up seriously, and why the Facebook India is trying to side the right wing or the BJP in fact. So on Friday, let's bring in what the Wall Street had said. On Friday, that is last Friday, Wall Street Journal reported that a senior Facebook executive who oversaw operations in India had blocked action against leaders associated with the BJP and other Hindutva groups. So this is what the Wall Street Journal had to mention, and after which the entire controversy began. Now, in the last couple of days, there has been a lot of tension. On one hand, Amit Malviya going ahead, hitting out at Manish Tiwari as well, saying that he has no right. A person who has an aide in US trying to be a lobbyist at this point in time and somewhere not able to go forward with this is what Amit Malviya had to say about Manish Tiwari. But Manish Tiwari took to Twitter. He went ahead and said that probably everything is fine. Probably the Facebook authorities need to be questioned over what kind of posts. Well, to give a clearer picture on the kind of posts that have been done. Yes, there are several posts as well with respect to this. Now earlier, Anurag Thakur as well, he had said that they had also questioned when he was part of the parliamentary committee. He had said that yes, Facebook is not looking at several posts. Probably they will have to be questioned, over broader issues of whether they should be treated as aggregators or selectors of content. This is something which Anurag Thakur himself had mentioned earlier in the year 2017-18. So this kept aside, let's just give you a few of the examples which have emerged with respect to the BJP post not being removed. Let's take a recent incident which has taken place, that is with respect to the Bengaluru violence. Now coming to Bengaluru violence, the accused, who is named as Naveen P, who was earlier with the Congress, now he has jumped ship and he is with the BJP at this point in time, and it is said that he had posted a derogatory comment. he had deleted on his own, but that particular comment the Facebook had not said anything in the earlier past. And in reply to that, even Tejasvi Surya, for that matter, he went ahead and he posted saying that it is the Muslims who are trying to convert this entire thing. They are the ones who need to be banned. SDPI needs to be banned. They are the ones who are causing communal violence and somewhere leading, opening doors to a lot of communal violence in Bengaluru itself. And this is not the first time that this has happened. Even earlier, Tejasvi Surya had taken a reference to Pancharwalas as well, and he had called all of these people as Pancharwalas. So somewhere at the end of the day, when it came to CAA and NRC, there were several comments made on Facebook as well regarding Muslims, where there was a particular post which was made where several leaders or several people from the Muslim community, they were standing in line with voter IDs or other cards, but it was tagged as people with CAA and NRC, they are standing in long queues. And also, they had also made comments regarding how Muslims first will have to take care of their population. They will have to include birth control as well, and they'll have to do family planning instead of directly fighting against the CAA or NRC. So all of these factors actually were raised, but these particular posts were actually not erased or were not deleted by Facebook, even though they considered that yes, this could be this could lead to communal violence. So when all of this is there, probably now the opposition leaders quite feel that yes, Facebook representatives somewhere need to be questioned whether or not they're trying to side the BJP. Here it is not about the BJP or the Congress or the Aam Aadmi Party or any other party for that matter, but here it depends on what kind of communal violence that a post might lead to. That is something which needs to be concentrated on at the end of the day. Even though the BJP IT cell chief has gone ahead and said and hit out at Manish Tiwari and the other opposition leaders as well, but the BJP has left it to the parliamentary committee to take a decision on the Facebook representatives as well, question them as to why these posts were not deleted, while the Congress posts or the Aam Aadmi posts or any other person who is spreading or who's putting out posts which can lead to communal violence, they are being deleted. So what exactly went wrong? Could they not identify these posts, or are they selectively removing these posts, is something which they're questioning. So September 2nd is when Shashi Tharoor will be leading this particular panel, and they will be questioning the Facebook representatives as well. A Facebook war is brewing here, but at the same time, one question is, yes, vote bank politics is still there. Yes, there are several posts which are put up in the heat. A lot of people go ahead and speak a lot of things. But at the end of the day, as a responsible platform like Facebook, they also need to identify these kinds of posts, kept aside, which party or which party a person belongs to, or which post came from which party. But at the end of the day, they should ensure that such content should not be there on their portal, just to ensure that there will be peace and harmony in the society as well. And at the same time, not take sides with respect to with BJP or the Congress as well, just to ensure that their business will be running in the country. So at this point, all we can say is that the parliamentary committee will be taking a decision on the same on September 2nd. So until then, we'll have to wait and watch. We also tried to connect the BJP IT cell chief Amit Malviya to take in his statement, as well as Manish Tiwari as well, who has made these statements and who sent a letter to the US media portal as well, but they could not join. But nonetheless, this is the particular the committee which has been formed. They will be scrutinizing all of the posts. They will be questioning the Facebook representatives as well, and we will be getting you all of the details regarding what exactly transpires in this particular meeting. But if you have liked this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to News 9 Digital on all social media platforms. Until next time, thank you.